Google's upgraded AI assistant delivers more than expected to users. The Google Search Generative Experience, or SGE, is a collection of search and interface capabilities that blends generative AI-powered results into the query responses provided by the Google search engine. The Google search engine is the most well-known offering from Alphabet's Google division. It helps users find the answers to questions they have typed into the search bar. Since the beginning of Google's operation, the search engine has relied heavily on a process known as web crawling, in which software called web crawlers visit various websites in order to collect and index information. The algorithms that run the Google search engine are continually being updated in order to help users be presented with information that is as pertinent as possible. The indexed content is ranked by these algorithms. On May 10, 2023, during the Google I/O conference, the firm made the initial announcement of Google SGE. Google's initiative to include artificial intelligence, or AI, into search had been in development for some time under the codename Project Magi, prior to the public announcement made at Google I/O. The SGE makes use of a large language model, or LLM, more particularly, at the beginning, the Pathways Language Model, or PALM2 model, for both content and query capabilities, as opposed to relying just on the data that is indexed and ranked by Google's standard search technique. This allows the SGE to be more flexible and adaptable. PALM2 is a transformer neural network, which is commonly referred to simply as a transformer. It was trained on a big data corpus, and its training was completed on a computer. Because it is based on a transformer model, artificial intelligence is able to infer results and give suggestions to assist improve user search results. It is not the intention of SGE to completely supplant the results that are now provided by the Google Index. Rather, it is designed to add to those results. What exactly is meant by generative AI? Everything that is necessary for you to know, which also contains the following: 7 difficulties associated with generative AI that should be taken into consideration by businesses, the advantages and disadvantages of content generated by AI, ethics and generative artificial intelligence, the top 8 concerns. In his keynote address at Google I/O, Google CEO Sundar Pichai said, "As we look ahead, Google's deep understanding of information combined with the unique capabilities of generative AI can transform how search works yet again, unlocking entirely new questions that search can answer, and creating increasingly helpful experiences that connect you to the richness of the web." There are other companies seeking to combine generative AI alongside search in addition to Google. Additionally, Microsoft is conducting research and development on the technology by incorporating features developed by ChatGPT provider OpenAI into the company's Bing search engine. What exactly does it look like to have a generative experience with Google Search? A user initiates a search with SGE in the same way that they would with any other Google search query, by entering in a question or a combination of terms about which they are looking for information. The typical Google search engine provides users with the results of their queries in an ordered format that is determined by the PageRank algorithms developed by Google. These results may also be enhanced by sponsored search results. With SGE, a user question will also be directed through the Palm LLM, which will provide an AI-powered snapshot of essential information that is pertinent to the user's direct query. This will be done in response to the user's direct query. SGE will also make suggestions for the subsequent steps to take, in addition to other closely linked subjects and inquiries that are typically associated with the initial query that the user initially executed. In contrast to standard Google searches, SGE can remember the user's first query and enables it to be amended without the user having to retype the original search word. This eliminates the need for the user to repeatedly enter the search term. The new conversational mode will be presented to a user when that user clicks on one of the suggested next steps that SGE presents for that user. With conversational mode, the search experience is more similar to that of an artificial intelligence chatbot, such as OpenAI's ChatGPT or Google's Bard. Nevertheless, a Bard instance is not being activated at launch. Users are able to continue their investigation with the context that was maintained from the initial question when using the conversational mode. The conversational mode will bring up responses provided by Palm and connect visitors to web places where they can obtain additional information. In the beginning of its new search experience, Google is placing more emphasis on online commerce. Google is also bringing in its shopping graph, which is an artificial intelligence project that integrates over 35 billion product listings and is continually being updated with product information, ratings, and seller information. This will be a part of Google's shopping experience. For instance, when a user types in a shopping query, the AI-powered snapshot of crucial information will pull up relevant product information along with suggestions for things to take into consideration about the product. Additionally, it will display additional queries that can be made to delve even further into the information that the user is looking for. What are some specific examples of how Google SGE can be utilized by businesses? As of the month of May 2023, Google's SGE platform is still in the testing phase and is not yet a production-ready service. Due to this fact, the first pool of chances for companies to make use of SGE is extremely restricted. Google has guaranteed that it will maintain its publication of search advertisements as a component of SGE. The advertisements that appear in the SGE will, just like they do in the standard search, be prominently labeled as sponsored results. According to Google, the overarching objective is to continue luring customers toward material that may be found on the web. As a result, it is the responsibility of businesses to guarantee that they have material of a high quality. Because the new search experience will, to some extent, still deliver information that has been optimized for the primary Google search engine experience, it is also likely a smart idea for businesses to continue adopting search engine optimization, or SEO, tactics. When will Google SGE be available to the public? During the announcement that took place in May 2023, Google did not specify a particular date for when the service would be released to the general public and made available to everyone. At the time of the launch, Google only offered a link for customers in the United States to sign up for Search Labs. The company indicated that access will begin in the coming weeks. Google has a strong tradition of testing new products in beta form for an extended period of time before officially launching them to the public. Gmail is a well-known illustration of this phenomenon. The service was first made available to the public in April 2004, but it didn't graduate from beta testing until July 2009. How exactly can one get access to Google SGE? In the beginning, users will be able to access Google Search Generative Experience through an experiment known as SGE that is part of the program known as Google Search Labs. For the time being, users in the United States will be the only ones able to use SGE, and it will only be available in the English language. In addition, the Search Labs SGE will initially be accessible solely to mobile users of the Google app, which is compatible with both iOS and Android. Users on desktop computers will have access to Search Labs SGE through the usage of Google Chrome. The new AI assistant, SGE, encompasses a versatile range of functions. It provides personalized life advice, serving as a supportive guide during challenging times. SGE also demonstrates creativity by generating innovative ideas for various needs. Moreover, it takes on the role of a skillful tutor, facilitating the acquisition of new skills through personalized guidance and feedback. Additionally, SGE aids in strategic goal planning, crafting individualized plans and tracking progress towards objectives. In essence, SGE offers a multifaceted approach to personal growth and development, seamlessly blending advice, creativity, education, and planning within its capabilities. SGE stands as a remarkable AI assistant with a diverse skill set. It extends personalized life guidance, lending insights and support for overcoming challenges. The AI's capacity for inventive thinking shines through its ability to generate original ideas across various domains. Its role as a skill tutor is equally impressive, offering tailored guidance that facilitates skill acquisition. Furthermore, SGE excels in goal-oriented planning, crafting customized strategies to achieve aspirations. Altogether, SGE's capabilities encompass individualized advice, creative ideation, skill enhancement, and strategic planning, making it a comprehensive tool for personal advancement. So that is it for this video. Subscribe if you want to watch more amazing videos like this.